What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button and join our family, as well as make sure you hit that notification bell because we're dropping new videos on new games on the channel every week. Today is Thursday, and this is going to be our Throwback Thursday. We're going to be starting a new series, starting with the Final Fantasy games. Now, I've dabbled in the Final Fantasy games, pretty stoked about this. There's only been one or two that I pretty much have took all the way to the end, much newer ones. Today we're going to be starting Final Fantasy 1. Super stoked about it. I've never really played it. I've dabbled in it just a little bit, but not seriously. Don't even know if I've got past the first part. But regardless, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so we're starting out in the main hub, and this is where we went and we explored the castle to begin with, kind of get our bearings. Pretty much, I talked to everybody in these type of games. I mean, everybody. So I spent quite a bit of time here getting my bearings, learning the controls, and talking to everybody. I know there's a first and second floor. The second floor is where the king is at, and that's where I find out that we are crystal holders, and there's a prophecy about us, and that the crystals have been overtook and whatnot, and that it's our job as a party to basically go cleanse the crystals. Because there's a guy, the guy that kidnapped the princess is behind most of it, from what I understand. But there's been this prophecy about us to come. Earth has been decaying, water's quit moving, stuff like that. There's an earth crystal, a fire crystal, a water crystal, and a sky crystal. And we got to take care of them. Alright guys, so now we're in the city below the castle, which is really cool. I didn't realize there was a city under the castle until we came out and went sideways. Got some pretty basic gear. I need to go out and do some basic leveling, get a little bit of change on me, so I can start getting my gear up, basically. And training is really important for the most part. Now, I'm a type of gamer, hands down, I like to grind it out. And I'm probably going to put tons of hours into grinding out my level. Now, I'm not going to really show all that. If you ever play the game, it's turn-based and it gets very repetitive. No one wants to watch that continuously. But that is just what it is. Now, I don't know if you've noticed my characters' names yet. I'm going to be explaining that in this video. I decided that when it was time to name the characters, and I got to choose my job professions, that it would be cool to name them after an anime that I've watched and that I like, and I felt the roles kind of fit, except for maybe one, depending on how you look at it. The main guy in red is a warrior, and I named him Naruto, but for the most part he's the main character in the party, so I kind of went with that theme. The second guy is Lee, based off Rock Lee, because he's a monk. And just kind of took that on as like taijutsu type thing. The third person in the party is my white mage, Sakura, obviously for her healing abilities. And then lastly but not least, Sasuke as my black mage. Just because of the role he took with Orochimaru and all the techniques that he has with the Sharingan. I just really feel like it fit. And it was really fun to play with these characters and watch them grow with the names that they had. I mean, this doesn't really have anything to do with ninjas whatsoever, but it was a really cool take on, I felt like, playing the game with some familiar names and the roles they have and what they were able to use. But they developed in different ways, a little bit more different than what I thought. But in the end, I think the names fit pretty good. With that beside us, now we're in the dungeon where we need to rescue the princess. And there's a couple features I was unaware of, but basically using the map technique, you can pretty much see what's inside rooms. For example, we just got chest, and if I'm in a chest room and pull up a map, all the other rooms that have doors on this floor that you have to go through, it shows them automatically to me because I'm technically on the same level or in the same vicinity of that, versus if you're on the main floor, it just shows you where doors are or if there's chests on the main floor. But the moment you step in another room on that floor, any room on that floor that has a door, it'll show you what's in it. It's a really cool technique. It's really useful when you're chest hunting. So we need a mystery key for that one, and I think there's another one in here. Plus, back at the castle, we need a mystery key as well. So once we get our key, we'll be able to come back and unlock all these chest doors, secret areas. But that's not important at the moment. It is for me because I'm gonna come back and get them just for the excuse me, for the simple fact that it's an achievement. And I love getting achievements. I always try to go 100 in a game. There's some games I've got 100% achievements on. There's other games that I lack just like 1 or 2, or sometimes there's more than that. Sometimes I don't get it. See, we just got an achievement. Some games I play that require certain achievements that I'm not interested in getting. So it's not always achievement based. But either way, really hoping to enjoy this game to the fullest, and I did. Really did enjoy this game. This is a fantastic game. It's a nice throwback game, and I really didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as I did, even with the grinding. I mean, I enjoyed some of the not older, but I guess newer Final Fantasy games. I think one of the first ones I played was 7. Oh, here's our main guy. Now this is the guy that stole the princess. Alright, it's time to go heal, because I don't really have a lot of items on me yet. I don't know how hard he's going to be. I've done a little bit of training, but it's still need to go heal and come back, and then we can take him on. Alright, now that we're back, it's time to completely crush this guy without a shadow of a doubt, hopefully. Alright, now it's time to take him on. Now, if you want to read this, you can pause it because I've sped up the video because it's just much quicker that way. Garland the Knight. What a mean guy. He ends up being a pain in the end. I don't really have a lot of anything, so hopefully, let's see. Oh, he doesn't do terrible amount of damage. Oh, we don't do, okay. Naruto does the most so far. Look at Lee coming in with that damage. Might as well run it on auto. I got what I want until health drops. So far, no one's in danger. Oh, that was easy. I did quite a bit of training out around the castle and whatnot. I explored the surrounding area and built up my levels before I even came. We didn't level up from that. I think I'm level 4 or 5 now. Alright, time to rescue the princess. More likely we're going to go back to the castle, because we can't go anywhere until we rescue her. There's no way for us to get off where we're at. We don't have anything. Yeah, it's the castle. We'll go back to the castle. Sweet. You're welcome, my guy. Yeah, we're the Warriors of Light. Prophecy. And gather the shards of light crystals. That's what we're after. There's 4 of them. Continue to our north. So the first crystal's to the north. We gotta beat the monster that plagues the crystal. We have a bridge to the north that we built to restore the light crystal. Oh, looks like we got our objective, King. Appreciate you, guy. Gotta talk to the princess we saved. She's one of the people I ain't talked to yet. Obtain the loot. Alright, time to bounce. Still can't open. We don't have the right key. I thought loot me would be the right thing. Oh well. Time for our guys to build the bridge. We got to get going. We got to head north. Look at these guys go, man. Let's go. I wish the people around here that are doing construction on the bridges where I live built bridges like this. You know what I mean? Warriors are light. Alright, so I want to go back and see if the loot worked in here, considering he's the one that stole the loot. But at the end of the day, it didn't. So apparently there's one key, one mystery key, that unlocks certain things, from what I can tell, because it says I need a mystery key as well, or something like that. So there must be an all-unlocking key. But it is what it is, so... But we're finally going to cross the bridge. Now, what is this? We're getting a message. Ooh, excuse me. And so their quest begins as the warrior of light that they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once long ago held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time is for the journey has come. The time to cast off the veils of darkness and bring the world once more into light. God, that beast of a B word, brilliantly. See, now why is it so easy to say now? Jeez. That's a nice message. Time to head north. Ooh. Unicorns. Pegasus. Maybe. Don't have wings though. But it's not going to hurt. We got to do a lot of training anyway. So definitely going to show some battles throughout in different places. I'm going to go ahead and head back and top off healing. That's the quickest way for me right now until I get more money. And this is pretty cheap here. I think it's like 25. 30, I think. There we go. We all get in our beds, get out of our beds. Hooray! Alright. Let's see, do I need anything before I go? I got all I can get for white and black magic right now. The sword and shield on the map. I've got my party geared best they can be for here. I should be able to run potions. I should be able to go train and pick up some money. But let's go ahead and head north and see what we can find. Alright guys, so we just got done talking to a witch who's missing her eye up north. And now we're going to head to the east and do some training along the way. These guys look really great. I mean, considering when the game was made, the detail is fantastic. But once we get done with them, we're going to continue to head east and keep looking for, I guess, more caves or another city. See what we can come across. We got a potion out of that. Sweet. Oh, there's another city. All right. What's that guy with green hair? Oh wow, they got buildings everywhere. Definitely gonna have to stock up here. Maybe there'll be some better gear here. Maybe. It's so blocky. I keep getting caught on the corners. I can go all the way around. Oh, move out my way, guy. What are these guys? Are they pirates? Look at their eye patches. Oh, well, they look a lot more manly in battle than they did. They're just standing there side by side. Oh yeah, take them out. Take them out. Let's go. Oh, almost leveled up. Oh well. Oh, I took him out, guy. What you gonna do? Ooh, we got our ship. We got our first vehicle. Well, it's time to put it to good use, but we'll probably put it to use for the first time next go around. I'm going to finish up by doing some training, getting some extra cash, getting our levels up, our HPs up. Now, I don't know if you noticed when Lee got experience out of that last battle with the Pirates, he took more experience. That's because they actually went KO'd. If you go KO, you don't get any experience. But definitely check back next week for the next part of our Final Fantasy 1 adventure. We'll probably be using the boat, exploring some more areas. But until then, guys, be safe.